my viewers, when I was live streaming, somebody was asking me frequently how to speak English fluently and what are the tips on how to speak English fluently. And during my lecture on adjective, my dear participants, viewers, well-wishers, and my patrons, I suggested that it is a continuous process. It is a constant process, and overnight one cannot learn English speaking English fluently. For example, two friends, okay, class 12 where grammar, English grammar, okay, I shall make a video. Most important, Anubhav has joined, so he knows because he is my student, and therefore I may make a video of important grammar for this year. Those who are going to sit for class 12 third sem examination. Okay, within 4 or 5 days I will give you a video. However, whatever may be the fact, actually somebody was asking me frequently, why should I not give some tips on how to speak English fluently? I have already mentioned that speaking English fluently or writing English smoothly or elegantly is not just a magic. It can be learned through a process, because you will have to read newspapers, English newspapers regularly. You will have to read short stories in English regularly, or when your time permits. Actually, you will have to collect some good vocabularies, phrasal verbs, idioms, and sentence construction, and it is a continuous process. For example, two friends have gone to market, and one of them is asking the shopkeeper how much is a kg of potato, how much is a kg of potato, and he may answer, oh, rupees 30 only, a kg. A kg means per kg. When the shopkeeper is answering, he is not answering in a complete sentence. He is answering with brevity, because brevity is also the style. Okay, please give me a kg of potato. And when he gives, you just pay him the particular or specific amount asked by him, and your friend is telling you, yes, you see that a kg of potato is rupees 30. So the prices of the essential commodities are rising higher and higher. The prices of the essential commodities are rising higher and higher. Another friend, yes, you are right. And you see that those who are the wage earners cannot meet both the ends. And you see that cannot meet both the ends or both the ends is an idiom. And if you don't know the idiom to meet both the ends, you can't use it. Clear? Thus, the friends, the relations, the guardians are your helpmates in your family when you are speaking English. Clear? Now, let us take another example. For example, you have gone through the newspaper recently that cloudburst and heavy rainfall have already washed away the two villages Dharali and Kharali. Dharali and Tharali, the two villages have been washed away from the map of Uttarakhand. Suppose your friend is telling you, have you gone through the Times of India today? Yes, I have gone through. Haven't you seen the news? The devastating flood caused by the cloudburst and incessant rainfall? Yes, it's a tragic news. I have also seen on the television screen that the water flowing in a heavy speed or flowing speedily or coming down speedily from the hills with mud and stones have already washed away the two villages. Yes, because the climate is changing fast, owing to global warming, owing to the indiscriminate felling of trees, and owing to the rampant cutting down of the age-old trees for industrialization, etc. Another friend, if this goes on, every year you see that here and there natural calamities are occurring. Natural calamities are occurring. You see that I am speaking English, but I am not fumbling. I am not hesitating. But why? Because it is from my experience. Experience or continuous practice make a man perfect. Make a man perfect. Then what is the cause of this heavy rainfall or incessant rainfall? Because climate change has made everything topsy-turvy. You see that I am using the phrase topsy-turvy. So topsy-turvy is actually a phrase which means or which suggests a rapid change, complete change, etc. And you see that human beings are making some power plants in an unplanned way in Uttarakhand. Even the government is not interfering, and they are being allowed to do whatever they like. And in this way, there is a constant fight between man and nature. And when you disturb nature, nature will take revenge. And in this way, a conversation can be carried on, and in this way you will learn how to speak English, how to write English, how to communicate in English in a business place, in a marketplace, everything. However, good night. I will give you some tips another day on how to speak English fluently. Stay safe, stay mellow, and like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar.